Welcome back to Stick of Truth, and now, let's explore the forest a bit, why not? Since we haven't gone here yet.
Sure.
Oh, I wonder who we're going to run into in here.
We'll see. Can't be that bad.
Yeah.
Oh, it can be.
Aside from, rabid wolves.
Oh, look. Speak of the devil, rabid wolves. Basically, I'm trying to wait for an opening so I can just go. There we go.
Yeah, I think we should probably go that way.
Let me guess, they insta-kill you or something.
No, they don't insta-kill, it's just that I'm trying, because you cannot run away from battles, Tail, so I'm trying my best to avoid them.
Oh, okay. Ow.
Oh.
I think
This music's nice.
you might be behind us, Shiro, where are you?
When are we gonna catch a break?
Yeah.
Poor butters.
Okay. 1, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, you're like 1
10.
second.
1 second.
You're like 1 second behind us.
Okay, I'll just pause for a second.
Yeah, me too.
And done.
Mississippi.
Okay, so 1, 19, 20.
Remember, guys,
21.
no, you're fine now. Both me and Tail
Okay.
pause for 1 second. Basically, whenever you have to count seconds, just say the word Mississippi, because the time it takes to say the word Mississippi is the exact time that it takes a second to go by. So.
Wow, really?
Well, I've never ever heard Tail people going 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. The reason
No, never.
basically it's a thing that someone made up because the word Mississippi, it takes as much time to say that word as it takes for a second to go by.
Yeah, I was taught that in school.
So people use that to count seconds with their mind.
Aww.
Well, they attacked us first.
True.
Survival of the fittest, I guess.
Exactly.
Hey, at least we're wild animals with polite taste for, wait their turns.
In no other genre.
Yep.
By the power of the sacred taco potion. There we go.
I fucking hate
Oh boy,
fighting
we
the
keep
wolves.
spawning.
Yeah, because they keep calling their friends, so it's really annoying when you fight these wolves.
There we go, fuck off.
Fireworks do the trick.
Alright.
And boom. Ah, again. Do they at least give you more experience since you kill more of them?
They do, yeah.
It's actually an exploitable trick in a lot of RPGs that do the same thing. Like in Final Fantasy IV, there's an enemy that keep constantly spawning enemies, and one trick to grind up is basically just let it spawn these enemies and keep killing them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it, little buddy.
Oh, thanks, Butters.
Yeah. And time to end this.
And boom.
Oh boy, we won!
Yay!
Alright, now that we got that done, we can keep going.
Okay.
To the Vetra go this
Those spoils, yeah.
Alright, let's keep exploring, see what we find. Confused about to do the next? Don't forget to check your quest journal. Oh, look at that, we found the clearing in the woods. Let's see what we have here. Oh look, it's the woodland critters!
Aww.
Look at this, y'all. A new kid's coming to the forest to have a soul save.
Yay!
If you
Yay!
all you got to do is accept the one true Lord as your personal savior and renounce all others as false idols.
But you
Uh,
got to
let's
take the
renounce.
Lord into your heart if you want your soul saved.
Okay.
Ah, we will pray for your soul. every day.
Oh.
Look at this, y'all. A new kid's coming to the forest to have a soul
Alright,
save.
now I just wanted to show what
If you
happens
want
when you
your soul saved,
renounce
all you
the
got to do
Lord.
is saved. Praise be to Satan, your new dread master. Now we can all be friends on Facebook.
Yay!
Yay!
Hail Satan! Jesus Christ.
There we go. Wow, so many,
Really deary.
so many
Good
friends. Foxy, Chickadee, Raccoon the Raccoon.
Yeah, I don't want any of them on my friends list.
But Shiroi, that hail Satan, the true Lord Darkness.
Hell beasts.
Okay.
That episode was quite something.
Yeah.
The Woodland Warriors episode is a fucking
I love
master.
that
It's a
episode.
fucking masterpiece.
Yeah.
All right. Now that we've got ourselves 9 new friends, time to go back to the main plot. Oh look, rats in our way.
How did your ass learn such incredible magic so easily?
Cow, are you okay? Oh, fucking elves.
No, she's not because I killed it. Remember, Tej, he's one of our bounties from
Oh yeah,
Jimbo.
right.
Okay. And I got a new message from Chickadee. Let's see. Oh, never mind, 12 new friends. I got Woodpeckery, Deary, Squirrely, Mousy, Beavery, Skunky, Rabbity, Beery, Berry. Okay. Chickadee. Chickadee has invited you to a blood orgy next Sunday. Beavery and Woodpeckery like this. Oh, awesome. Blood orgy.
Cool.
Sure.
Alright, here we go.
So where are we going next?
We're going to recruit the Goth kids.
Okay.
Well, we have satanic animals. Might as well bring the goths in here too.
Oh.
Actually, Shiroi, the Goths will only work with other Goths, so we have to prove ourselves to them,
Yeah.
as a true
We have
Goth.
to show how unrelated to the current what's the name?
You have to show that
Yeah.
you're not a the term
Yeah, no.
there is not a conformist.
Yeah.
We're not a
We should
hipster,
get to
you know?
show we're not a conformist.
Yeah. Okay. There they
There
are.
we
That.
I think it's that new kid people are talking about.
Beat it, new kid. This area is strictly for goth kids. What's this? Join the Kingdom of Kupa Keep to battle the wicked elves. All recruits welcome. Sorry, Frodo. We don't play Dungeons and Douchebags. Yeah, beat it, new kid.
Come on, let's do it. We never do anything.
No way. We can't do what this kid asks us to do. He's a conformist. Look at his clothes and his hair. Yeah, tell you
Yeah,
what, new kid.
how dare you,
Get the right clothes
Pedro.
and some cigarettes and coffee, and then talk to us again. Yeah, if you want to prove you aren't a conformist, then you need to look exactly like we do. Then maybe we'll consider hanging out with you.
It better not be a Starbucks.
Oh, the irony.
New quest, non-conformist. Okay, so we have to buy ourselves some Goth clothes.
We have to conform to be a non-conformist.
And of course some emo music to go with it.
Yeah.
Surprised they're not playing Linkin Park.
Well, honestly, this might as well be Linkin Park, because to me this type of music is all the same to me. It's just whiny people.
Yeah, like Linkin Park, My Chemical Romance, and stuff like that.
I fucking can't stand Linkin Park.
Wow, really?
No?
I knew there were people who didn't like them, but you know, like that.
No, I don't like them because they're exactly the kind of stupid trash music. They're the prototypical trash music band, basically.
I liked MCR for a long while, a few years ago.
Yeah.
What are you looking at, pussy?
Fucking elves.
Surrender, or bad stuff will happen.
Yeah, what Butter said. Oh,
Oh, boy.
there we go.
That's what you get.
That was easy.
Well, sure, nothing can beat my fire magic. Alright.
Last cigarette. You guys got more?
Yeah, we just stole a fresh pack.
Oh yeah, we need
Girl
cigarettes.
kind again.
Yeah, they're slibs. Smoke too if you're such a
So
big
we're gonna
bad
beat them up
asshole.
for them?
Yep.
Get lost, kid. We're trying to smoke here. Take your stupid hair and leave.
Ow.
All right, here we go.
Well, here we go again.
Yeah, Butters.
Yep,
we go
random
again.
battles, eh, Butters?
Smoking scoundrel.
Well, we actually provoked this fight, so it's not random at all.
I know.
I
Okay,
got your back, yo.
Oh,
there we are.
there we go.
Professor Chaos.
Let's see how you like dealing with me.
Oh, by the way, Teo, off screen I showed Shiroi the Awesome-O episode. Hey guys, have you ever heard about my robot friend?
There we go. Yay! We
Cigarettes.
got cigarettes.
Awesome.
Okay, now we need Goth clothes.
Where
We also
to
need to
find
grow
them?
our hair out.
Actually, Shiroi, the same guy who will sell us the Goth clothes will also have a Goth wig and Goth eyeliner. So we'll just get all of them in the same
Oh.
place. But first, let's go back to Jambo to report our bounties.
Totally baffled by lost forest, choose a direction and keep going. Worst what can happen is if you killed by rabid dogs.
Push.
Or get to Canada.
Oh, look, it's Cuzzlebutt.
Yeah.
Let's see what we have here. Oh, it's locked.
We need a key. Oh.
There we go. Okay, back to this then.
What can I do for you, new kid? All right. Looks like that bat sucked its last fruit.
All right.
That mouse was making
Yay.
us all look bad. In more ways than one, eh, Ned? Speak for yourself. I can't wait to see what you kill next.
It's like about the penis mouse, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen that
Plastic
episode.
vampire teeth.
Yeah. Basically, it allows you to, where when you attack it, you also drain life.
An animal testicle.
Okay, now that we're done with that, let's go back to...
It's actually funny because the what you just said about the plastic vampire teeth effect, it's kind of a reference to an ability that makes no sense in context, but it just do in Saints Row the Third, which came before Abyss. So of course it must be a reference to that. Where basically a skill that you equipped is called Vampire. You can actually do a finisher while you like that when you do a feast fight with an enemy, when you go close and personal, and you drain energy life from it, even though it makes no sense whatsoever. With moments of doubt, if Satan exists, why does he let good things happen to good people?
That's a good question. Now, cheer up, y'all. If you didn't give them hope, how could you ever crush your dreams?
I'll give you a good price.
Okay. Alright, buy the revive potion, equipment, goth
there you go,
clothes,
okay.
goth cap, and goth gloves. Flare.
Hey,
Black
Black
eyeliner.
eyeliner.
Actually, I already have them. I bought them off screen. I forgot about that. But that's okay. Okay, now that we only have one more thing to get, coffee. Fortunately, we're right here to tweak Brother's coffee shop, so... And meanwhile... Oh, Ashes of Fire 2 is still on screening. Okay. Not count enemies before combat begins. If you can remember whether or not... Okay. Alright. You enjoying your coffee there, dude?
Welcome to my coffee shop. Thanks for helping Tweak out in the back room. Would you like to try some coffee? It's fresh, like a sun-dappled cornfield, ready for harvest.
Wow.
Basically,
Actually-
Twig's dad is always behaving like he's in a commercial.
Yeah. Yeah. I tried coffee in other countries, it tastes really bad. My probably already said that.
Yeah, I'm not really big on coffee either.
No, but you know, as an Italian, I'm very fond of espresso and stuff like that. So my standards are a bit higher.
Indeed. Oh,
Oh,
I'm
fucking
not too
hell!
fond of coffee. I'm fond of lattes, but
it's an
not
ambush.
coffee.
Has requested your presence. You can either come quietly or you can fight. But I warn
Yeah,
you.
like
fighting
we
yourself
care.
at this
Let's
point in the
crush
game is a
him.
complete waste of time, and you might as well skip it and just come with us.
Yeah, we're gonna ram a
You chose
firework up your
wisely,
ass.
kid. Come with us.
Fine. Let's go then.
Ugh.
Oh.
Well, sure. They specifically told us that fighting this battle is a waste of
Aw.
your time. So you might as well just skip it and come with us. So that was basically the game winking at you. Just come with us because story and shit.
Unless you needed to grind, unless you didn't need extra experience.
And of course they live in a tree house.
And here's the here's the Elven Kingdom. So who's the Elf King? I might wonder.
Gee, I wonder.
Oh,
So, you're
Yep,
the new
it's
kid I'm
Kyle.
talking about. What's
of
your
course.
name? He doesn't talk.
Um,
He thinks he's hot shit or something. You're playing for the wrong side, dude. What did Wizard Fat Ass tell you? That we broke the rules and took the stick last night? He's lying.
Yeah.
Cartman is the one you should be fighting against.
how so?
He's hiding
How do I know you're not the ones who are lying?
Trade sad to get you to recruit more people for it.
Because it's
We tracked
Cartman.
a Twitter raven who says you are currently trying to recruit the Goths for the Wizard. Go recruit them, but bring them to us. Then we can ransack Cartman's stupid kingdom and get the stick back once and for all. I'm trusting you to do what's right. And kid, if you betray us, we'll tell everyone you're a butthole.
That's no good.
Well, shit. I guess we gotta do what he
but-
I'll guide you.
Yeah.
The bard is also at your disposal now.
So yeah, two new party members, Jimmy and Stan. But first, let's see what's going on here in the Elf Kingdom.
doesn't mean I have to.
Well, yeah.
And we completed Timmy's quest by putting in all of his flags. There we go. Let's explore here, see what's going on here. Ooh, more spoilers.
Treasures.
Okay.
The humans have raised banners around town claiming elf territory for their own. So saith the Well of Insight. Plus, it's all over Twitter. The Well says balance can be restored only if a chosen one were to fuck up their banners.
Of course.
So yeah, new quest, restoring the balance where I destroy all of the human flags. Meanwhile, here's the shop. The elf shop. Destroy the church banner, destroy the kids park banner.
King may
So
trust
many
you, but
banners.
That doesn't mean I have to.
Yeah.
Sure, dude.
Any ally of the Elf King is an ally of mine. And my shop is open to you.
Oh, thank you.
Alright, let's see what you have.
Oh.
Nothing. Oh, nothing that here that I. Okay,
Well, at least we have a new friend on Facebook.
true. Okay, so new side quest.
You know what every good bard should have? A flute. If I had a flute, I could play fantastic melodies. If I only had a flute. My Facebook says the rancher might be selling one. You know where the ranch is? I'd love to see if I could buy that flute.
Alright. What about you, Stan? Do you have something for me too? Talk to Rancher Bill.
Rancher Bill.
All is lost.
Okay.
My contacts, my maps, my friends list, all taken from me by the she-ogre. She has no soul. You will help me battle the she-ogre and
Oh.
reclaim my iPhone?
Oh.
Perhaps you are one to be trusted. Very well. Let us end this.
New quest, the She-Ogre.
The She-Ogre.
Alright. So, what should we do first? Should we help Jimmy or Stan first? Okay. Alright, we'll go with Stan first, why not? Basically, sure, Stan is our is a ranger, which
He's basically Cloud from Final Fantasy VII. He literally almost have all his moves, pretty much.
yeah, pretty much. They even have a move that's pretty much Omni Slash.
Yeah.
Basically, if you need some physical firepower, Stan's
Yeah,
the
he's
party
a
member.
physical fighter. Fast attacker, whatever it is.
Look at the forensic evidence around the torso.
I don't see anything.
Look closer.
Oh boy.
Nothing can prepare you for this battle. If I die, tell the guys I fought bravely.
Sure.
Alright, here we go.
We will.
Time to
Down
fight
on
the
that side is where
she-ogre.
my parents sleep, and across from that is the cave of the she-ogre.
Whoa.
Alright, then let's fight the she-ogre then.
Give me back my
Ah.
iPad, demon! You little turd! I've brought help. Let's see you try and take us both.
Oh, of course.
Oh my god, no! Alright, here we go. Boss battle. Alright,
Your days are numbered,
the she-ogre. God, I love this boss theme.
They did a great job on the music.
Yeah.
It's apparently a composer from Obsidian, and Obsidian is known for their awesome fantasy RPGs, so...
Red Rocket!
Awesome.
Ow. Oh, there we go.
Die,
Here we
you
go.
disgusting wench.
Way of the Sword, which is basically Omnislash, as we're about to see.
Take that, demon bitch!
Unfortunately, I messed up the timing, so we couldn't get the, the
No
final
way,
blow.
dude.
Basically, Shelly is actually one of the hardest bosses in the game. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Mostly because she has a lot of HP.
Yeah. This is what happens when an 8-year-old fights a 14-year-old.
I didn't know she was 14.
Take that.
She seems younger. Still older than them, though.
Well, that's mostly because of the art style, Shiroi. The art style of South Park, basically, if you're a teenager, you look about as tall as Shelly. Maybe a little taller. Depends. Well, it depends. Like, actually, let me check again how old she is.
Like one of the Goth kids?
No, the Goth kids are. So most of them are actually 8 years old. Like, there's the 6th graders, but let me see. Shelly Marsh.
Because I've only seen a couple of episodes where Shelly was just a side character, so I don't...
She's always a side character. There's no episode.
Okay.
There is one episode where she does have a boyfriend and stuff, but that's about it. Anyway,
Okay.
oh, she's in the 8th grade,
Go get him,
which
boys.
means she must be. So, which means she must be about. Oh, here it is, 13. She's 13 years old.
Uh-huh.
Only messed up by a year. So yeah, we're 8 or 9, and she's 13 basically. Depends on the case, because Stan actually had his 9th birthday in the show, in the You Got Old episode. Stan is actually the oldest one of the boys,
I think
so
my
he was the
mom
first
did
one to
good
have a
job with my
birthday.
costume.
She did actually. I agree.
Yeah. Of course, energy drink.
Red Bull gives you wings. Oh, I love this part of the song.
There we go.
It's so criminal that an official soundtrack of this game was never released. Fortunately, the
We
fans...
didn't.
No, they didn't. Fortunately, the fans have to...
It's not even on Steam, because sometimes they release soundstracks for their games. It's not there
Let me
either.
actually check. It's on my wish list, so I might as well check.
No, trust me, too. I know this because I go to FF Shrine, which is a website dedicated on video game soundtracks. They had the fans had to rip the music themselves.
Yeah, I know, Bell. They do for pretty much every single game.
I know, but
No,
but the main point is that there was never an official soundtrack release for this game,
there is not.
which is a shame because the music is fantastic.
It is.
I blame Ubisoft because of this.
Yeah, me too.
Mess with the beast, you get the claws.
Yay!
Oh yeah.
Yeah, even the victory pose
Mine
is pretty
iPhone
much
again,
Cloud.
And I shall bring justice swifter yet.
Get out of my room, turd!
Okay. What a charming young lady.
Oh,
Yeah.
if there's one thing Shelly is not as charming, Shiroi. just to give you an idea, there was an episode where Stan was supposed to get her tampons, and he forgot. So basically, by the time he got home, basically the house was full of blood, and there was a little big blood bath.
Ew, that's disgusting.
It's South Park, Shiroi.
I know, but that is just. Ugh.
So yeah, now Stan is friend with us on Facebook. Yay!
Awesome. 3 new friends. Stan and Timmy. There we go. The She-Ogre is no more! All else can walk the land of Lornion safely once again. Kyle and 9 others like this.
Yay!
Awesome. Okay, so now that we've defeated the She-Ogre, time to help Jimmy get his flute. Why not? And here's Cartman. Oh, hold on. Not in this part.
Ahoy, Maplebeard.
Whatever that means.
Okay. Don't worry about the banners. I'll do the banner side quest off screen because the banner side quest is not really there's no story involving that quest, so there's no point in me doing that on screen. Is that true, Shiroi? Do girls like guys who don't give a fuck about anything?
I wouldn't know that.
Well, I'm talking about like I'm sure you had your friends, so.
I don't know. I think it depends on the person.
Yeah, there are girls who actually think it's cool or something.
Yeah. That's why I'm one of the most popular kids in South Park, because I don't talk, which means that it's like I'm the most don't give a fuck guy of all time, since I don't even speak.
Then why does everyone hate you so much then?
What are you talking about, Shio? I have 53 friends on Facebook. What do you mean everybody hates me? Okay. Basically, I'm taking a look at the maps so I can see where exactly are the banners, so I can then do them. Actually, wait, no, do I do the banners side quest on screen? I don't even remember now. Oh, actually, I think I do, actually. Okay, then. Let's do the banner side quest, then. Patches and strap-ons can be removed and refitted as many times as you desire. Experiment with your options. Use the modify option in the inventory to apply patches and strap-ons. Nice. And the new message from Stan.
Ow. The Valor pig is still lying there.
Yeah.
Is it actually one of the bounty hunters?
No.
Like to do?
No. The man bear pig is
it's his own side quest.
Yeah.
Okay.
The bounties are never story driven. They're just bounties, and that's it.
Okay. Just like in Final Fantasy 13.
Well, to be fair, there are plenty of RPGs that have.
No, you know, but to think that in a AAA game like Final Fantasy 13, its own one of its selling points is basically one that in our game it's just one of the thousands of many side activities you can do.
I mean, the bounties in Inokuni are also just that, bounties, but
yeah.
So it's not a common thing.
I think one of the chapters that did the bounties right was 12.
Oh yeah, well that's because I mean 12 was pretty much built around that kind of structure anyway.
Yeah, kind of like an MMO.
Yeah. You store it. Gotta love the name of the storage facility. You store it.
You store it, yeah.
You store it. Why should we? It's not like we're a storage facility.
Well, it's like the S-Mart from Army of Evil Dead.
Yep. Timmy! Spark just took a shit that looks exactly like Cartman's head, and Kyle likes this.
Ouch.
That's the greatest Facebook post ever. Timmy!
Yeah.
Basically, Shiroi, Timmy's retarded and he can only say his own name. Don't ask why, he just can.
No, I've seen a couple of episodes with Timmy.
There we go.
Oh boy, the cattle ranch. We're here. Excuse us. Hello.
Hey, get off my ranch!
Sorry to bother you, sir. We are elven warriors of the forest. I understand you might have a flute for sale.
You want to buy the flute?
It just so happens I'm a level 10 bard. And a flute is just what I need to play magical songs of enchantment.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay.
A flute is just
Wow.
what I
You're
need
gonna keep this going, aren't you?
A flute is just what I need
Can
to play
do
magical
it.
songs of enchantment.
I can keep this going on as the game can.
Magical songs of enchantment. A flute is just what I need to play magical songs of enchantment.
You can keep this going for as long
Oh,
as you so
Jimmy.
choose, can't you?
Believe in yourself.
Magical songs of enchantment. Magical songs of enchantment.
Just give the kid the ocarina and he'll go away.
A flute is just what I need to play magical songs of enchantment. Magical songs of enchantment. Magical songs of enchantment.
Jimmy.
A flute is just what I need to play magical songs of enchantment.
Yeah, well, the only problem is the flute's in the barn, and there's where the crazy cattle are locked up. Damnedest thing I ever saw. Some of the cattle started acting real funny. I tried to calm them down, but they shouted something in German and then tried to kill me.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
From a level 10 bard and his warrior friend. Leave it to us.
All right, if you say so. Here's the keys to the
Hey, I'm a
barn.
level 15 mage, you dude.
Pay your respect, bitch.
Okay.
Nazi zombie cow.
All right, cows. It's time to stop misbehaving.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh
Looks like we got a fight on our hands.
my.
Nazi zombie cows! No!
Of course.
Okay, here we go. Remember, Shiroi, that green remember, Shiroi, that green liquid turns everything it touches into Nazi zombies.
Well, shit.
Basically, Shiroi, turns out the reason the Nazis existed was because of aliens. That's right. Apparently, aliens created the Nazis.
That makes sense, I guess.
Okay.
What?
Now time for I love this
There
one.
once was a maiden from Stoneberry Hollow. She didn't talk much, but boy did she boy did she swallow. I had a nice lance that she set up her. The maiden from Stoneberry, who is also your mom. Wow, what is this?
Yay. Mic drop.
Great, brilliant, great song. I once had a lance that she set upon the maiden from Sunbury, who is also your mom.
Oh my, Nazi zombie cows that are kamikaze.
Yeah.
Surely you jest.
Thank you, I'll be here all fortnight.
There we go. Well, that happened. Okay, let's move on. Hey, Shiro. Look at the bright side. Look at the bright side. This is the price you have to pay. Like Randy said, this is the price you have to pay for living in a quiet little mountain town. But hey, at least we don't have to deal with traffic.
What a point.
Okay.
Did you fuck?
Dragon shout.
Did you fuck? Shit your pants? That's nasty.
Yeah.
That's gross, dude.
There's the flute.
There we go. Let's return to Rancher build then.
That was incredibly easy.
Yeah.
Well, they're cows, Shiro. It's not like cows are the most fearful adversaries around.
Hey, you did it! You elves were pretty all right. Did you find the flute?
I sure did, Rancher Bill. And now my bardic abilities will be greater than ever before.
Well, you earned it. See you around.
Thanks, new kid. I couldn't have done it without you. Where should we go next?
Yay.
There we go. So now, Jimmy's a bard, which obviously means he's the most useless of the army members we can have. Basically, Shiro,
Yeah,
the
his skills are mostly buffs and debuffs.
the bard class is as infamous for being for the most part useless.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Jimmy, I'm doing 3 shows tonight at the Kingdom of Donkey starting next week. Here's a sample for my set. What does 2 crutches and legs being a bard? Give up? This guy. Wow, what a fantastic audience.
No one liked it.
Aww.
Alright. So yeah, now that we helped Jimmy, if I remember correctly, I'm going back to the forest now, aren't I? Yeah. Basically, I'm going back to the forest so I can show off one of Jimmy's moves that I wasn't able to show off in the previous battle. So let's quickly get into a battle for wolves.
We're at the... No, actually, I don't have any idea where we are.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. When I want wolves to appear, they don't appear. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. How selective.
Ugh.
There we go.
Alright, here we go.
This will be my greatest performance.
I hope so.
Let's hope so, yeah. Alright, first let's just get my turn over with so I can skip to Jimmy. There we go. First power chord.
Or maybe not.
Lullaby. Yeah, let's put him to sleep, why not?
Sleep now, the whippoorwills are dancing. Gently now, put your mind to rest. Wow, what a terrific audience. Set 'em up.
There we go.
Indeed. Alright, so now that they're asleep, I can just keep pummeling them.
Huh. Pew.
Alright, now
An amazing
power chord to recover some MP. There we go. Now that here's the brown note.
Brown note.
Guess what the brown note is, Shiroi?
Oh,
That's
Yeah,
right.
it's the same attack you used.
It's a musical note in a frequency that makes people take a shit their pants when they listen to it.
Of course.
wow, if that makes a dog do that, then
All right, everybody. See you in the next part.
see ya.
Yeah.